On Monday last week I was going to a concert in Glasgow, spending the day in Glasgow, killing time. Foo Fighters, in case you're interested. Fantastic gig, loved it. Insert clip here. So, as I was walking around Glasgow, carrying books around with me as I do, some lunch as well, bottle of water, flask of coffee, it's like, I don't really want to take all of this stuff to the concert. First of all, because I was walking, so it was at Hampden Park, which is Scotland's national football park, and I didn't want to carry a big heavy backpack all the way there. So I started looking around for book bags. In fact, I went into a shop called Fat Buddha because I saw that they had a Fjallraven sticker on the window, and I love Fjallraven hiking gear. So I thought, I'll go in and have a wee look. And in there they had Crossbody pouch, Fjallraven, obviously. And I was like, yeah, they look nice. I wondered if I could fit a book in that. So I checked, and not really is the answer. I could just about fit a book in it. But that started my quest. So I started going around Glasgow looking for book bags so that I could get something smaller just to carry my Live Ship Traders book with me to the concert. So I ended up going into JD Sports, and in there they had some Nike bags that looked like they might fit the bill. So I compared the Jordan one with the other one, the Air Max, which I ended up getting because it was reduced. It's down from 25 quid to 18 quid. So this is the Max. Not a very comfy strap, but comfy enough. And if you want to fit in a reasonable, normal sized paperback, fits in no problem. If you want to fit in something a bit bigger, which on the day I had just bought The Veiled Throne by Ken Liu. So I took this with me as a test, and would you believe, does it fit? Right, see, it's tight, and we don't want tight, but it does go. So as a test case, I thought this is ideal because the other ones I tested that I found going around Glasgow were too small. So it's 4 litres, by the way, capacity. I think the Fjallraven one is 3 litres. And I looked at some other ones in Tyso as well, and they would have almost done, but not quite as well. And this is the book that I thought would be the ultimate test, because I'm planning to read this next month. It's heavy, so you want a better strap, and that's not going to fit. I mean, you could squash and squeeze, it's not going to go. So I thought, right, why don't I get this one, because I know it fits the book I want to take with me, and it's reduced, and it'll be handy just for carrying a regular size paperback. Then I can go home and I can research it a bit more when I get in front of my computer. Then I went into Fat Face and I saw this lovely canvas bag. This is called the Easton, and I really like it, but it's a bit wee, so I'm afraid that one was out. But they also had this gorgeous brown leather bag. I would love to have bought that, but it's 95 quid and a wee bit big. Here's the same bag in charcoal. I could see myself wearing that actually. Maybe I'll go back. Not today though. Now as I was walking up Buchanan Street, there was a couple in front of me, and I saw the lady was carrying a bag that I couldn't quite make out the name of, so I whipped out my camera and I zoomed in and I grabbed a photograph, so that'll be on the screen. Then I did some research. Roka of London. So I searched for retailers of Roka of London in the Glasgow area. Couldn't find any. So I thought I'm going to have to wait till I get home for the seminar. And that's what I did. So I got this bag for 40 quid on Amazon. Lots of different colours. Recycled nylon. Comfortable padded strap and a padded back. Much thicker strap than the Nike bag. And check this out. Check this out. People's Tragedy by Orlando Figes. No bother at all. So this will be the bag that I stick with. You can even zip it up. It's got a really nice feel to it as well. And with the book inside, if you want to carry a wallet, which I do, get a wee front pouch. You can also put your car keys in there, which I will probably also do because, yeah, you don't want to lose your car keys when you're walking about Glasgow and then get home to find that they're gone. And also, it's got a little pocket there for a passport or something, which I won't be carrying. But, you know, it's nice to know it's there. I could, in fact, what I always have in my cargo pocket in my shorts or my trousers. And the little ballpoint from Kaweco brass. Beautiful pen, really nice. Fits in my cargo pocket well, but could it fit? Not quite. If I put it that way, I don't know. So I would need a different notebook. Or would I? Just about goes. Just a sec. I've got this little Clairefontaine notebook. Fits a treat. Does it fit the other way? Yeah, it does. Look at that. Also, I could carry post-it notes for annotating, which sometimes I do. Speaking of which, little annotating strips. Yeah, that could all go in there. So, without having used it, having just had it in the house, not even having taken off, in fact let's do that now. I take off the cover and then obviously I'd have to adjust. So I can wear that on the back. It's quite heavy obviously with a big chonker like that in it. You can wear it on the front as well. Oh, you could do that. There you go, it's on the front. So you'd be walking about like that. So, all in all, it's a win, and even with a big chunky book like that, it's reasonably comfortable. So this is going to be my recommendation. I'm going to put a link to it in the description below, which will be an affiliate link, of course. You can buy this using my link and it will give me a few pennies, won't cost you any extra. So that'd be very helpful. There is also an XL version of this, which looks obviously much bigger. I haven't tried it out. It would be too big, I think, if I was going to have a bigger one of these. I'd probably just take my backpack, to be honest, rather than one of these. It would kind of defeat the purpose. But just so you know, they are available. It's also got a nice waterproof base, so if you're going to set your book down, which obviously you can do if you've got a big thick book, it will stand upright. So you've got waterproof there, and you can swap the strap around using the D-link over on the other corner if you want to have it on the other side. So very versatile, affordable, cheaper than the Fjallraven bag that I looked at, and honestly much more utilitarian and comfortable. So book bags, there you go. Those are the ones I've found and the one I've gone with. Hope this was useful to you. If you find yourself stoating about on a city walk or a short hike or something, you want to take a book, read on the train, wherever, this is what I recommend. Thanks for watching. See you later.